And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards and you're giving the offense
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
There he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's too fast, and he has a knack for getting to quarterbacks.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find it.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. It's now 3rd
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. They get set for the point after. We have the first score of the game.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. Just trickled through his fingers. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nicholas. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Harrington. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go right back to him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Finds his man. It's Henderson. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Harrington. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun. Line out trying to get it in. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. On the move. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Harrington. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Took care of it himself. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Flips it out in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick release by the QB. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Breaks into the open.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Off play action. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He's got his man. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Harrington. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
He lobs one high down the left side, and incomplete on the deep ball. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab, it's Nicholas. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it, 1st and 10 at the 42. Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Nicholas. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Caught close to the marker, it's Thurman. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he bangs his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And they'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Lost a throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Sends it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now first and 10 from the 29. Scanning the field, it's Harrington. Moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Smashes it between the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
And the Golden Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Thurman. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half, get the big stop, get the big...
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their...
Trying to take it back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got it in the middle. It's Sweeney. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Lowers those pads. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cal! The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Back to pass, it's Harrington. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Thurman. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's got it. 1st down and more. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Yeah, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's got an open man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Grab near the marker. It's Thurman. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Golden Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Quickly complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to keep the drive alive. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the first. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. To the air, it's Harrington. Spits it out to the back. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Nicholas. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thurman. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to...
Turning it on! They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Buys a little time. Finds a crease at the 20. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now
headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And into the end zone for a touchdown. They put another one on the board here in the... And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner will be dragged down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Martin will throw it. blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Turner. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Firing deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Sends it back in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Harrington. Makes the grab down the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
three.